is up, senior high leaders? Happy Wednesday to you all. I hope you guys had a terrific 4th of July weekend, and now we're at hump days. We're already halfway towards the next weekend. Hey, I wanted to share a pun with you to start off this week's update because everyone loves a good pun. I mean, a good pun is like a Dalmatian. It's easy to spot. I got some of you there. You didn't think the joke was coming yet, but it was there. A promotion night is this Sunday, July 12th. If you guys can arrive at 6 p.m. to be able to help with setup before students start getting here at 6:30, and then we'll have hangout time. There's lots going on. We've got Fritz's available for our students. It's going to be a rockin' time. And then we'll start service at 7:15. Emma Jenkins is going to be speaking, and I am just so excited to hear how the Lord uses her this week to impact our students. A couple quick things. We need to be careful about social distancing, continue to be pushing that, continue to be leading by example for our students. We did just get news this past Friday. Our county kind of changed some of their restrictions, tightened on in some areas and loosened in other areas. For us, the impact was after we were able to connect and hear back from a health official is that we actually will be requiring masks and face coverings inside and outside during the duration of our services. And I know that is really tough. That is frustrating to hear. I know when I heard it, my heart sank. But we just need to abide by what our leadership is telling us, and just that Romans 13 principle of listening to our governing authorities and respecting their decision. I mean, my hope in all of this is to say, well, look, I'm going to do whatever it takes to heighten our chances of seeing our graduating seniors go off to college, seeing our middle school and high school students be in their schools this fall. And if this helps, I'm for it. As reluctant as I am, I was at the zoo this past Saturday with a mask on, and that was brutal. But if we as leaders, though, can just be a positive role models to our students, it's going to go a long way. I mean, we have the real tangible opportunity right now to teach to our students, to model for our students what it looks like to be joyful in difficult circumstances, to be compliant in situations where we don't agree, where we maybe are just as upset as our students, and to show our students, hey, we're still, though, going to be a light to one another and to our world, and show that we're going to respect and respond positively to our leadership. And with that, just being careful, if your group does go to Fritz's and wants like more Fritz's for whatever reason, some feedback I've been getting is that our students are not wearing masks and not social distancing, and really not being careful out at Fritz's. And while I totally agree with some of these struggles of trying to make sure we're social distance, trying to make sure we're wearing masks and things like that, while I totally agree with our frustrations, the reality is we're a light to people around us. And it's not just about our intentions, but it's about our perceptions and the way that people see us as a church body, as a summit group. And so the more that we as leaders can encourage and challenge our students to respect these guidelines, not just at Summit, but maybe even more importantly, out in the community, because what we're also doing when we social distance, when we respect the guidelines, we're also showing respect for the people around us. And so I have no issue with groups going to Fritz's. I think that's a great opportunity, but just be aware of that, and let's, as leaders, challenge our students to be men and women of integrity amidst difficult situations. I think there's no better opportunity than right now to teach such an invaluable lesson that will follow them for the rest of their lives. Thank you so much, guys, for listening. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already so that you can get some notifications for when new videos come up each week. And keep joining me as we pray for our students that each and every one of them will invest in others, be invested in by others, and above all, seek Jesus. Love you guys. So thankful for you. Let me know if you have any questions. Peace.